Hey guys, so I'm back with another video with a couple of tips and some strategy towards helping acquire the bus relic on Ashes of the Damned. For this challenge, you're going to need toxic growth with the ability to charm other zombies. Equip brain rot with the big game augment so that it has the ability to charm elites and specials. You're going to want to charm as many of those as possible when you're in the relic challenge, because the only way to pass the challenge is by having other zombies kill other zombies, which is a bit annoying, but it is possible if you use the correct augments. This is the strategy that we found most effective, and it worked for us. Implement the same strategy or adjust it like we do when we see other people's strategies. We tend to adjust them to suit us, and usually it ends up working in our favour. We began by making sure that we had Tessie set up and then continued to clear rounds, gathering equipment and upgrading our weapons. I suggest getting a couple of TED tasks because you never know what you're going to get. Hopefully you can get lucky and get a wonder weapon, which are always useful. Another tip, always hit the vending machines. You never know what you're going to get. Like, example, once Cyclops was done setting up the Easter egg, we went back to the starting area with Tessie, and that's where we began implementing our strategy to survive to round 60. We set Tessie up by the ammo box and then began to put toxic growth down. We camped here for as long as we could survive using toxic growth, Casimir, grenades and guns. We got to around 50 and that's when we scattered. The car takes too much damage and is moved, and it's just impossible to stay there. We made it to the farm and utilised the trap there, alternating between using Casimir grenades, Tessie and the trap to survive to round 60. Then we had to survive one whole round without using our weapon at all, and honestly that was a lot easier than I actually thought. We activated the trap and we basically let it do the work for us. Challenge. Zombies can only be killed by other zombies, hence why it's best to go in with the augment and brain rot. Also, I used a side grenade here and it charmed the doppelgask, as you can see him now running, and he does kill other zombies for me. So that actually does work, and a lot of people are saying that it doesn't, so maybe it's a glitch, I'm not quite sure. But for our game, when we used the side grenade, it seemed to work.
Give me a hand! I'm more useful to your nerves on my feet!
What she said. I actually went down so much in this game, and Cyclops, he must have fought me back about 60 times, maybe more. I was tired, but he literally managed to pull it out of the hat, and he did it himself, basically. As usual, he smashed it, and the challenge was completed. Then he wanted to take on the boss. But that is a video for another time. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like or a comment, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye.